And we're here, we've made it to the Cricket World Cup Final 2015. We've gone from the quarters and we've made videos all the way up to the finals. Our predictions, how have our predictions gone?
I don't know, like, have they all been like correct except for like Australia?
No, there's a couple that are wrong. I think, okay, we'll start at the first one. The first semi-final was New Zealand and South Africa, and New Zealand won that one. Yay! So they're through to the final.
Oh, just the semi one.
We made that one right. Yeah, the semi. No, I'm not going all the way through. I did that last video.
That was easier.
And then the second semi was Australia and India, and Australia won that one, even though Jeremy lost, and he said that Ricky Ponting could go back in time and change it still in real life.
They batted first, so then you couldn't do that. So they couldn't do that field.
Tim Delkey.
They couldn't learn the field.
Tim Delkey couldn't win it.
Remember, like, you won because you knew to put a fielder in the only spot that we knew how to hit it to.
So that put Australia through. So the Cricket World Cup Final is New Zealand versus Australia, the two hosts. Just like Jeremy said.
Rigged.
So rigged. So rigged. No.
It's pretty rigged. Like,
it's not. It's the two best teams.
No,
the two best teams are in the finals.
New Zealand and Australia host. What's the final? New Zealand and Australia.
And yeah, we'll find out who's going to win that from our prediction here.
The final showdown.
Yep. Ricky Ponting makes another appearance. His final appearance.
Again.
Even though he's lost like multiple games, he somehow manages to keep making it through. So that's the New Zealand squad, but we changed a lot of them because some of them aren't even in the team. Australia wise, only Ricky Ponting matters. No one else matters. And the final is in Melbourne.
So do you think the final will come down to like
day-night game?
Like the last New Zealand-Australia match? Like the last ball?
Jeez, I hope not.
Well, New Zealand
if it's the same outcome, I'm happy with it. I'll take it, but I mean, that semi was enough to, like, you know,
like
drive anyone to insanity.
The stupid thing is, the semi is, like, you knew New Zealand would win because they always win in those situations.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, they got it. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
6 off.
They barely ever like lose.
It would have made it a lot easier to watch if I had known that.
Yeah, I wish I'd known that. Why didn't you tell everyone, Jeremy?
I did.
Then everyone could have been like, it's all good. Tell South Africa that, and they wouldn't have bothered showing up.
How many games does it happen?
So hopefully it happens again. And they win the whole thing, but that semi was pretty crazy. Yeah. Bit much for the nerves, but they got there, so that's fine. But what a game! Very exciting.
I didn't watch the Australian-India
crazy
match, but
finish.
the score seemed pretty boring.
No, that wasn't. Australia just put on too big a total, and India just lost too many wickets trying to chase it, and then they had nothing left, sort of thing.
Well, here we are, and a very warm welcome to all our viewers.
Yay for the Cricket World Cup Final 2015. If they're like real sponsors.
And fake people.
They're real sponsors, but they don't have fake people. And it's always heads. Always heads, except when it's not heads.
Ricky Ponting rigged it just then.
It's a double coin for Australia. Oh, see? Yeah. Typical Australia. What are they going to do? I'm going to bat first.
Oh, he didn't even want to shake your hands.
Fucking Ponting. He's like, I'm the only real one here, mate.
Got like a zapper in his hand. No betting for you. What's his name? Brian McKellen.
Okay, so who are we going to bowl first? I'm going to go Bond.
No, Tom Northey.
Nah, it's Bond.
Who's Bond?
Shane Bond.
It's Bindy.
They'll change like Shane Bond to like James
it's
Bindy.
Bindy. I don't know who you're talking about.
What are your thoughts?
It's so weird, eh?
Well, David, this pitch will provide...
Come on, Yorkers right at the stumps.
Ball coming on nicely to the bat, so the batsmen should enjoy themselves out there. The bowlers will
That's
have to
you,
make
I think,
full
Jeremy.
use of the
It's
advantage
not, it's
if
you.
they
It didn't do anything
Enters
though when
your
I
too
pushed it.
slow.
No, that's not true. I pushed it like straight away.
You have to be. You have to press
You
it.
have to press the button, Jeremy.
It wasn't me. It goes by the bowler. We've
No,
already
I don't-
figured that
I
out.
don't think so.
We've already figured that
I
out.
don't think so. Get it! Set the field differently. Look how big the boundaries are. It's not even going to go for full. See, it was.
We both clicked it.
What, they run like 5?
Off the mark.
Ran for.
Jeez. Look at that run up. It's so weird.
Change the field, Jeremy. You're
Bowling.
just going to run 4 again. You push it. See, I told you. You're going to apologize now? I pushed it and it didn't do anything. You're like, it was too slow. It's like, no, it wasn't.
Well, you tap it next time.
It's not. It's you. You're in the field for some reason. I don't know why we're both not in the field, but, you know. Like, you know, why we both just can't push it.
You can't just set a field for like you're versing me though. They know where to hit it. They're hitting it all over the park.
It's because they're Australian.
He's got the edge.
So what button did you push?
I just keep pressing R.
Because one's one way and
Yeah.
one's the other way. So.
Great ball. He'll be
How you
disappointed
meant to
that the
tell
field
like
wasn't there for it.
which one's gonna be the faster run out? Impossible. Oh, tap both of them.
Don't do it like that. Just wait for it properly. I don't know why you treat it like it's, you know, the most impossible thing in the world.
Because it's instant.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. You're so bad at this game.
And what's the harm of doing that?
Because, I don't know, if you push it too soon, it might be like a less accurate throw sort of thing. Slow ball. Same result.
It's funny, you know, on the Super Nintendo one.
So now you just press nothing instead.
Oh, I forget. It doesn't do anything, and they're not gonna get out, are they? When they're in
How
the
many
thing?
overs is this friggin'... How many balls is this over? One too many. Ah. Come on, that was a good throw.
No
They still make
different at
it. See it like slow down, like just because it was like gonna run.
That
them
was
out?
like even less accurate than like the bad one.
Go, you're picking now. You're bowling now.
I guess this is Tom Northey.
This is
Or
Tom
is- or
Noy.
is
No, this is
Brent Malta.
Brent Malta. Look at him.
Malta.
Look at him. Remember to change the field if you want to. He has it! Yeah!
Malta.
Bolt strikes straight away again.
Malta.
Well, not bolts.
He's
But the
right,
boundaries
he's
were-
not
the
heavy.
boundaries were too big for him, so he has to leave. Strikes. Oh, here we go. This is the big one. This is the big one you
He's
want.
just like hovering over it, like.
New batsman.
This is the big one.
He's pretty angry coming out.
He doesn't want to bat this early. He wants to hide behind all the other batters.
Oh.
first. Come on, dodgy ears. Look, he's got this.
The time traveler,
Yeah.
Doc Ponting. Off the mark.
Why do they run so much? Like, you know, they just keep. Oh, he's got him! Oh, great throw! Who was it though? Who was it that's gone? No, I mean, who was it that's gone? Who did we get out? I don't know how many they ran. He tried to dive. Look at the desperation.
It'd be the other runner.
But it was well gone. Well gone.
Stumped.
Yeah,
That was a terrible.
Ponting! Oh,
They were trying to run. Oh no, maybe
he tried to
Ponting-
run 3.
Yeah, they'll
Because he got
Wow.
2. They went for a 3rd one. Oh, Ponting, no!
brain explosion.
Brain explosion in his own game.
New man in there.
He's like, I thought I programmed that out.
Maybe it was the same glitch that happened. Like
No, they just ran. He just got greedy. He thought there was 3 there. He thought we would throw to the other end.
it's his fault.
So
for
that's what I'm
programming the game.
saying. He probably thought he would throw to that. Would throw the other end. But Brennan McCullum is like
these
revolutionary,
dumb
like
shots.
fielding. Like
Need
we
some
threw to
slips.
the other end that they didn't expect. So that was the more sensible one, throwing to the keeper's end. Because it was closer to where, you know, Ponting must have been like, you know, jogging it in.
Yeah.
Put like 10 slips in there.
There's lots of slips, but on like the...
I don't like these kinds of fields, by the way.
Oh!
Forget the slips! Look at them all come in!
Quadruplets!
Look at all the slips. That was the pressure of the slips. He was like, I don't want to edge it. And then he's like, oh shit, oh no!
Just forgets to bat.
The whole stump went flying.
Look at him. He's like, I hit that, didn't I? For 4. He's like looking at the boundary.
That was way off.
Did that go for a 4? Where did it go?
He's rattled. I think he was still thinking about the run out. He was like, oh, I can't believe we got run out, you know. And then he forgot to concentrate.
New batsman in.
Australia forgot to bat.
Australia, they got some runs on the board, but they're losing wickets. At like the first over was so easy, and now it's like this guy. Bolt, just, you know, he can't be stopped.
Wait, what happened to... Oh, my slips are still there.
It's a pretty dangerous field. If he hits it like anywhere other than like,
I need
when do they even nick it? That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, they're always going to try and I don't like that.
I need a ball over here.
Catch! Oh! Friggin' McCallan or Wonky, I don't know.
Lamar Wonky.
It's Lamar Wonky. Because McCallan's got back problems, so he can't wicket keep anymore.
My field.
Oh, you got to take those chances, man. How good would that have over been? Like Bolt A. Here we go. Here's Vitari, the hero of the semi-final, or one of them, one of the heroes. Look at him. Dodgy as looking.
At least he has glasses on.
Yeah, I know. That was so weird having his glasses. I couldn't believe it.
Doesn't look anything like him. But it's got glasses.
I know, it doesn't have to look like him. As long as it's got glasses, you know it's him.
Who else has glasses in cricket? Like,
only Vittori. He's got like
pretty much nobody.
Oh, great ball! Can't even get a bat on it. But that 4 he got in the semi. What a legend!
Ball like left, like not too far left, but
he'll just never hit it. Vittori's spin, like, can't even get
slowing down the game.
Can't even get like friggin'. He's just putting a stranglehold on
that
them.
far left.
What'd you say, Mika?
They're gonna go for a wide soon.
Nah, Vittori's got it perfectly under control.
Like, you still want to get it to the wickets, John? I'm just saying on the.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, what?
Told you.
But that's bullshit.
He swung and he couldn't hit it because it was so far out.
But it wasn't. It's just he just can't hit shit. It's his own fault. Yeah, fix the pitch, buddy. That's the problem.
That's
the problem.
What, he like dropped his back.
Now the wicket. Oh, what happened?
What?
How did they run that quick, eh? What are they, like the friggin' Sonic the Hedgehog?
Batters run way faster than fielders.
Oh, Vittori's going to be...
In the field, it's like the hyperbolic time chamber. It takes twice as long.
Oh, Vittori! He did so well for a while.
It's like no fielders. It's the power play. It's
a dangerous field because if the ball stops, they can run for like 8.
The betting power play.
They can run 8 to
all have fielders out there.
Well, now we're going to be down to like the crap balls or whatever.
Yeah.
Go Andy Coreyson.
Like,
this isn't Andy Coreyson. This is Harry. You got who? The new guy.
Oh.
It would have been like, what's his face? Millenny, but it's not. It's Harry because he got injured. They always miss.
Never see it. Like, in all the times
struggling to hit,
and all the times we've been playing, like, we haven't. I barely ever see dot balls and like look like real like cricket kind of thing. Like this, how they just miss it. Like,
great bowling spell. He's just waiting for the bowlers to, like, you know. He's like, nope, can't hit this ball.
Looks like real bowling kind of thing.
They're trying to recover from early wickets lost. Bowling! Straight through. Get this guy out, man. He's freaking like 10 balls.
Why they crap?
10 balls and he only got 2 runs from it. Get this guy out. Australia wanted
It's like I knew that was out before it's just dead on, and
he was struggling to like
reactions of a sloth.
Not a good time to be like, you know.
I think Ricky Ponting's time travelling is like playing an effect on Australia. Like they've slowed
right.
down.
Mr. Cricket will save them. Haskell.
Who?
Our bowling bar is real high. That's why you're hitting the stumps now instantly.
But
How's it? Ah,
appeal.
they finally had to have some luck go their way. Australia did, because it wasn't going very great for them so far.
Fournier bowled it.
McCullum just
straight.
doesn't like let up with this attacking field, does he? Catch!
Whoa!
Oh.
How did that not hit the stump?
I thought it like
It, like,
he edged
just
it. That's why it went away
bounced.
from it. I thought it changed direction because he hit it.
How did that not hit?
It's the fastest bowl today. Faster than... Oh, he hasn't bowled it. Bowled it! No, how's that?
Yeah, that's out. What?
Going down leg.
Who was hitting the stumps?
No, it's going down leg. See?
That hit the stumps.
Lucky you're not umpire. Even Mika saw that one. Oh, what? Now I have to bowl Andy Coreyson.
And we have a change of bowling.
What a surprise.
Like it hasn't happened every over before that, eh?
They can't even hit it.
Why are they struggling to hit for?
All that effort and you give away runs.
That was like a wide or no ball. What was it? It was like no
Nothing.
ball, but
What was wrong with that one, Mika?
well, it was a no ball, like supposedly.
Yeah, I know.
but
That's what I'm saying. Why?
it
was
wasn't.
it a
I
no
don't
ball?
know. Like,
I don't know.
oh, too high, man.
Nah.
Replays.
Is that what? Like when
It
it's
was
too
nothing.
when
It
it's
was-
too high, it's a no ball.
It was nothing.
No, now it'll be a
Boom! Yeah, take that. Get ready for a broken fucking arm. There's nothing wrong with it. See? That's my one for the over. I've never seen that before in
You're
the game. Have you seen that?
No.
Look at him. Yeah. Oh, well, he's got words to say.
I haven't seen a lot of this.
He's got
Played
words
this
about
game.
that one.
Are we playing a
No
different?
ball.
Oh my god.
The wheels are falling off.
What are you doing?
He's getting.
You're
it's
rattling
getting
it-
heat-
you're
it's getting
rattling
heated out there.
yourself.
It's getting heated out there. That's what I'm saying.
Why are you like
I wanted to see the frisbee. I wanted to see the frisbee.
like over
This is the worst. These are the worst bowlers. Remember,
what?
it's getting heated out there. That's what I'm saying. It's. Oh,
Well played.
McCullum just needs to have a word to him. Eh? Sort it out.
You've just got to expect
Bowl it at the wicket.
He doesn't have the pace or the line to bowl it like that.
Australia's slow.
Catch! Oh, there's no one out there. Of course, there's no one out there.
If you hit your slips.
And another 4.
How did they know just to hit it like the arrow so easily?
Now they're starting to get runs.
Bottom!
Tail is
Coreyson gets the last laugh, doesn't he? He went for some runs, but he got the guy in the end. Just hit the stump.
Jeez, that's how dangerous this game is. Like, if you're not timing the batting,
Yeah, you just miss it
and
completely.
if they're bowling directly at the start, and
batsman at the crease now for Australia.
I suppose it's real cricket.
Yes, it is, isn't it? How's it? Oh, what?
Over?
I thought that was gone.
No, that's out.
How's that not out?
I don't understand. It's like
It's on the wicket.
Like,
it's like how it goes past the wicket. It's not out or something. I don't know. We had that last game as well. Now who the heck are we going to bowl?
The New Zealand hero.
The New Zealand hero for the last over. Can he tie it up for
The
us?
medium
He's
pacer
on
starting
Kraken
new.
Club.
It's not McMullen. It's McCullum, and he's wicket keeping.
We've got the New Zealand hero. Don't fear.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got to do. Look at him, like right. Look at that fielder.
He just doesn't care.
Look at him. He's ready. He's like right
It's
in the fire.
tyre.
He's right in the front. I'd love if he got a catch. Yeah, that'd be so funny.
No one can catch in this game. Crap.
Oh, backhand strike!
The quadruplets.
McCullum's persisted with this field, eh? Like there's 6 slips out there. They haven't taken a single catch.
That's like bowling. Van Kant doesn't even need to look at that. He just turns around and strikes. All the pins gone.
How many balls?
Look at that.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Strike. I looked away. That was out. I knew that.
It takes so long to pick the better. Like just thinking about it, it's real. Got to consider it. Got to consider it.
Who can?
So who's Van Kant? This is like
Van Kant's his own.
Nah,
he doesn't exist.
Wally Sim or something. Do you think? I don't know. Who would Van Kant be in this team?
Van Kant.
Would it be Williamson or would it be Gupta? So, because he opens there. Van Kant opens though, so he's got to. Yeah, he got to do something. Oh, they changed it. He hit. Was it out though? No, not out.
That was really weird. I've never seen
the run though.
I've never seen that.
It's because I pressed A. I wonder if that affected it, eh?
But you went over the bar as well.
I pressed A and I'm like, wait, that's not the ball.
It's like the only time I've ever seen.
I bet it was just a bad throw, like, you know, and
I don't
just
know.
hit the stumps.
It always goes.
And it was meant to go to McCullum or something, but it hit the stumps. It was one of those ones where the wicketkeeper just stands there and
Look at that
goes,
reaction too. Jeez.
Two balls to go.
All these mechanics coming out in the final.
Oh, that was like a different game.
Come on, what?
Bye.
Lob it in.
Bye.
What?
No ball.
What?
It was over his.
What?
Zay bet, mate.
It was over his waist height.
You're bowling it too high, Jeremy. Some crap. Bowled him! No hazard! Go! Got him!
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. I get so confused sometimes. Like, they don't show, like, it doesn't react enough. You need to light up wickets there, or else you get, look, I thought it hit the stumps.
Well,
apparently it hit his back
gonna hit the
or
stump.
something.
So if that wasn't out, there would have been
1 ball to go. Van Kant.
There's no conspiracy from Van Kant's
got
bowling.
You can thank 2020s then for that. Got to
still
taken lots of wickets.
pretty big total for us to chase.
It's a total to chase, but it could have been worse. But got to pulled it back.
Crack.
Are you gonna swing, buddy? Yeah!
Oh,
he's on a hat trick, but he's not going to have any more balls left.
Wait, I bowled a no ball? Or is
let's go on. Thanks for coming. Don't want to make him angry though, because he's going to come out and bowl soon, so you don't want to like get in his face too much.
What's it? Bowler in Australia? An Australian bowler guy?
What, in the proper team or in this one?
Yeah, the proper team.
Stark.
Yeah. Tony Stark.
Johnson, he's the one that gets angry.
Yes.
Lou Van
He's gonna sledge Gopter.
Is Lou Van Cat never in like the records?
He's always he's honestly a New Zealand hero. And here he comes to bat now as well. He's pretty confident.
And then we're gonna go with their number 1.
It's because it's the way it starts. I don't know why the other one starts above him. Yep.
So if you run for 2, just be careful. Like, for some reason it's glitchy. Like this could be 2, but
see, they might run.
Like you might have you double tap. See? Yeah.
If you push it while they're running, it remembers and it like stacks.
So you want to run again. So it's like, come on, and then it like.
I know, but I pushed it so they run again, but it counted as like a 3rd run, and I saw it coming. That's why I'm like, hopefully this is cancelled. Calm your nerves. Mickey got nervous there. She's like, no, Rolls Tiller was gonna run him out. He's not there yet. Oh, it was pretty close. He just got his back
calmly
down,
turning around to go into his freeze position.
It's his name. It's his name in this.
Come on, like no balls.
Oh, jeez, it was a fielder there.
What?
No, I'm not going to run on the misfield because I don't know where their fielder was. That was some great backing up there by Leap Pay.
That's like worse than catching it and like dropping it and hitting the stumps. Like, how do you get that one?
Well, they know it's not going to matter because I'm not
What is this game? What's happening? How are they hitting?
Don't bother running for that one.
How is it no balls every time by like computer?
It's getting some speed up though.
Every time it goes over the bar.
He's only got 2 like animations.
Van Kant is gonna do it himself.
Oh crap.
It's just a warning.
What was that, like a slower ball? It
Very
was!
slow.
Like real smart.
He's playing with your mind.
They're real smart.
He's gonna psych you out.
Like
slow.
looking at the
Run once, don't. I didn't push it again, so they shouldn't run again. I'm like real nervous now every time I run.
looking at the field, like when they're bowling, like the dots like move in as well.
You're
like,
on now, Jeremy. Yeah.
Or is it there?
No, you're on
It's
now.
one ball.
One ball.
McKellen.
Timing, remember.
That's 7 off the over them.
Now it's gonna be spin.
No one else get run. Lou Van Kant can win it by himself.
I know if we start running for 5s and stuff like they do. I don't even know if I run or not. You know, it's like
We're
you have to
gonna
seriously consider
curse
it.
him. We're like running and stuff, not just hitting boundaries.
Well, I can't. I'll try to. You know, I'm trying to.
I
hit
know, but I'm
boundaries.
saying all we've ever done in the game is hit boundaries, and that's what New Zealand do.
There we
And that's
go.
what we always talk
There we
about.
go.
Wrong way.
You gotta make it. You gotta make it a game.
What are you talking about? We can't hit boundaries in at the MCG.
Yeah, that's too far.
It's way too big. Only Australia can hit boundaries there.
Maybe you can move and stuff if you want.
That's very frustrating for the bowler.
Spin. Oh, it's in the air. He's seen enough. He's seen enough. See how big the
Too
boundaries
far.
are? That would have been a 6 easy
Everywhere
as.
else,
Everywhere else
everywhere
would
in
have
New
been
Zealand, that
6.
would have been a 6.
It's like out of the park in New Zealand. That would have been like on the street.
Except in Wellington, where the boundaries are longer.
What? Did you see the ball? That was weird. Fleming or McCullen has come to the party.
What the hell?
What the heck?
It can't be McCullen because like he's actually in the game.
Oh god,
So
am
it's
I in the
like,
crease?
Who's that gonna be? Who is that?
I always do that. Like I want to move
This
over
must-
more, but then I forget. Like
This must be Williamson, eh?
what?
Well, I'm saying it can't be McCullen because he's actually in the game.
Very well.
but-
done so far.
You should have changed the order of the batters, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh,
Run,
nice
run.
shot.
But only once, remember. But you can run again
No,
if you
oh,
want.
I
It'll
hope
be
they're
alright. It'll
only
be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright as long as you didn't press it twice. That's what I worry about. I'm saying I've never worried about that before, and now
Just
suddenly.
waiting for a run, let
Yeah, I'm
alone
worried
two.
I think is it you again? I don't know.
These are new. No, it'll probably be you.
No, you ran two. You ran 2. Oh, it's me.
We're discovering mechanics that we've never had before.
Yes, there we go. That's what we want.
Well, if you want to show the kids the perfect way to
He's
play
a
that
beautiful
shot,
striker of the
here's a
ball,
fine
didn't you know?
example.
That was a confident shot.
He's just New Zealand hero.
I'm still waiting for a heaven to Betsy moment though.
You want him to get out. See,
Lou
when
Van Kant doesn't get out.
you try and hit 6s and stuff, that's when you get out. I just want to win.
Well, you're halfway there.
Look at them. They know Guptill's like down,
Crap.
down like straight. They're like four
Yeah, I
fielders
know.
down there.
They set the field right, but he's got enough skill
we don't
to.
even
Like,
hit it down there.
when do we ever hit it down there? Eh?
They know Guptill.
Oh no! That was going down leg. Yep. It's always going down leg. Too high. See, I told you.
Bowling considered.
Like Lottie Takiri also. It looks more like Lottie Takiri than whoever it's meant to go.
That's more like it. Not running at all.
Maybe I was talking about the bowling.
Went over.
I ran 1. Sorry,
So
now I'm
you
gonna
can
go
get
straight.
back.
No, I thought I want to keep the run rate ticking over.
Van Candle.
I want to keep the run rate. Why do they bowl these guys before like McGrath and stuff?
He's a death bowler, didn't you know?
He must be. Well, he's not because he's bowling
They
in the
don't know
middle.
what they're doing.
He's bowling in the middle. This is a good field for me, isn't it?
Australia are crap in this game, even though it's Ricky Ponting's game.
Mike Clock doesn't know what
Oh
he's
shit!
doing.
I'm running. We're out. What? He made it! Oh, put your bat down!
Oh, there is a dive
Oh, he's
button.
out! That's crap. Look at him casually go.
Yeah,
What?
you have to obviously press a
Oh
button
my
for
God.
diving. And now you run me out too.
Oh my god. Now you can pick your... Who do you want to go? That's not McCullum. Remember McCullum's like not a great batter in this game. In 2007 he wasn't a great batter. So Fletcher is
Payne
probably
Williamson.
Williamson. That's him, or you can go Rose Tiller.
We'll just go number 3 and like
Yeah. That's Wallison, eh? Payne Williamson.
Payne.
No, you're betting now.
Crack.
Don't even bother running.
How are we meant to hit 6s?
I know.
No, I
it's
guess you
quite
need
tough.
power.
You got to get the build up. See, I try and hit 6s and then it's too far.
And I guess that time wasn't the
It's
greatest.
too far to the boundary.
We've got wickets in hand. I
And
suppose
3 overs left to get like 4 runs.
We're still
bang.
there.
Still
we go.
not gonna be a
Look,
6,
it's still
though.
big. It's still big. That the person was right.
Even the game developers like make it like
Now you can charge down if you want. Whoa!
Still
Still no timing. It's just no timing at all, eh? Doesn't matter. It's gonna be finished by the time you try and get a 6. Too many wickets in hand for New Zealand chasing. It's been a brilliant chase so far. Well controlled. They've taken the singles when they needed it.
how's that not 6?
Because the boundary's too big. It's like heading into like, you know, another country. It's so far away. He's under pressure because he knows they only need 5 more.
6.
Can Elliot finish it? No, you're gonna get run out. I think you're out of your crease. He's throwing it the other way. What?
Oh my god.
Run!
Australia
No, don't
just falling apart. Like,
They're-
oh my
they're-
god, oh no, no, no!
This happens in the game. It's
That
like
was their mind game.
It's like a glitch.
I
You
don't
had
know
to
what
run.
to
You shoulda
press.
run.
Yeah, I don't know
You
what to
shoulda
press.
You should have run, Jeremy. It's like a glitch.
That was
It's
their
happened
mind.
3 times. With
No, it's not a glitch. It's just that
the guy doesn't go back.
I ran down the pitch, so obviously you have to push the button to
you
go
have to push
back.
a button to retreat or something.
But it was their mind game. Like,
Look at this replay.
I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have to press anything because I've thrown it to the other end. But then he missed it, and then I'm too busy looking at that.
Who did you think was going to catch it? Like the umpire or something?
It was their mind game. It worked like
Yeah,
perfectly.
you can go McCullen if you want.
Because I had it in my mind, like, oh,
Get
I'm out of it.
McCullen. Why don't you go McCullen? Why don't you listen to me?
McCullen's already been in.
No, he hasn't.
It's for Rose Tiller now.
The hero's still there.
It is Rose Tiller as well.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted McCullen in there to finish it off for New Zealand, the captain. Oh no, Jeremy! Here comes the collapse. Get this idiot off strike. So I told you to bring McCullen in. Typical Ross Taylor. I mean Rose Tiller.
Let's have a look at the slow motion replay.
This person.
Yes, that's Brendan McCullen. I mean Brian.
Technically, we've
McCullen.
already hit him in, so
No,
even
that's-
though he's in, this isn't the real one. So,
Who's this then? This is wonky. Yeah, that's super confusing.
well, that's why I wasn't picking this person.
It's not
Yeah, for
fair, they
order.
have like too many bowlers. Like, you know, they have too many like high bar bowlers, whereas New Zealand hardly has any. It's alright. Elliot will finish it right here. Bang! Too far. It's the story of the final, but it doesn't matter. I think we're tied now.
Well, that means that we win.
Yay!
If the, like,
Targets.
what is it?
What kind of run do you want?
Not that close.
Declared,
Not
declared.
yet. Not yet.
Rub it in.
Yeah. And it's like, it's not a test match in that way. Oh, he dropped it! Yeah! You just dropped the World Cup, mate! Woo!
Run again, just because.
No. Yay! Oh, oh.
This is how the World Cup ends.
Yeah.
This is how
Boom!
it ends.
Elliot smashes it for now. He gets a 1.
Wah, wah.
It's alright because they only needed a 1.
It's gonna be sick.
And then
it's
he just sits there watching as the World Cup's over.
And they throw it.
And they didn't even throw it to him.
He was ready for it as well.
Game on!
Oh,
Game on!
whoa!
It would have been game on.
I know, that would have been like, what, 3 wickets in a row?
Was that your pad as well that scored the,
Doesn't matter.
the pad New
Van
Zealand
Kent.
hero, dude?
Van Kent, the New Zealand hero.
The newspaper and the parade all for the pad.
The pad is the new hero. That cricket pad that made him drop the World Cup.
Well, it scored the last run.
Time Magazine Person of the Year. Like the
And Lou Van
cricket
Kant
pad.
sitting there, like lousy pad.
So who's Van Kent? I forgot again.
Van Kant
It was
is Van
Gupta.
Kant.
No, it was he's Gupta. That's good.
Gupta is Van Kant with a mask.
Yay! Look at the bowlers, like whatever.
I'm pretty sure I've said that in another video that Van Kant's just in a disguise, just like Ponting.
It's sad that they don't shake their hands and stuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's okay.
Well, they have a time for sulking animation, and then.
But in
and
the
then
other game, they
friendly.
didn't shake. They didn't have the shake hands animation. I thought they weren't going to do it again.
So that was weird. Too many new mechanics that we've seen.
It was
in
like a
this
different game. Are you sure you didn't bust out Ricky Ponting in International Cricket 2008?
It's just like how he patches the game constantly.
So New Zealand win.
Regular updates.
Yeah, there was that patch. New Zealand
Fun.
win the World Cup. Yay! So
Confirmed.
all those teams. There's been 4 quarters, 2 semis, and a final. So that's 7. 7 finals and 1 pool play special. England, remember them?
Don't remember
That was so long ago.
Who?
So how should we end it, Jeremy?
How's that?
How's that? So there we have it. We've got a winner overall. We think New Zealand. We predict New Zealand will win the Cricket World Cup 2015, and hopefully that it happens in real life. Bye, everybody. Go Black Caps.
You should put 2 biscuits down as well to see which one Samus picks.
Yep. Okay.
Have a cat prediction as well, or
'Cause
animal prediction as
People
well.
love that, eh? And then the other one. Samus! So which one do you think, Sammy? You picked New Zealand to win. And then Australia to come second.